Thank you very much, Giuseppe. I'm very much aware that I'm the last obstacle between you and your lunch, so we'll be very, very quick in just presenting, first of all, thanking the organizers for having thought about involving the European Labour Authority to this topic, and interventions that we could hear are speaking to our activities, or at least to some of our activities. And I would like to briefly mention a couple of upcoming activities that may be interesting for cooperation with the paritarian institutions at large, and Social Security Institute, and the usual set of labor authorities and social security authorities that we are to cooperate with. First of all, we would like to say that in 2023, so more or less 10 days from now, we are going to, ELA is going to go more in depth on the construction sector. So it's going to devote more efforts and more investments in tackling enforcement issues of labor mobility legislation in the construction sector. It's work in progress, meaning that we have started doing some preparatory work, including drafting a report, which is yet to be completed, but outlining the challenges in the cooperation in the construction sector from different points of view. What ELA is normally active about are basically three big pillars: information to citizens and employers about the rights and obligations set by EU and national labor mobility law legislation, and cooperation between national administrations at large, so meaning also social partners, and in this case, I think paritarian institutions are quite important for this scope, and enforcement, meaning especially the support and coordination of concerted and joint inspections. And our objective is next year to be more active with all of these tasks in the construction sector. Two things that certainly will catch your attention are the fact that we are intending to launch an information campaign on the rights and obligations of workers in the construction sector all across Europe. So this is going to be work that is currently ongoing in the preparatory phase, and then will progressively go up towards the national authorities and the social partners. So you will be for certain involved in the making of this campaign, and also the thinking about this campaign. And the second thing is, of course, inspections, because we are going to devote to encourage the member states and to provide as many tools as possible for the member states to address issues related to the construction sector. Clearly, we base ourselves on the work, and since Bart is here around us, the work of the European platform tackling undeclared work, which has done quite some important work, also recently on supply chains. And we have other tools. Some are more easy to explain, some others less. What I wanted to stress is that the European Labour Authority will launch very soon a mutual learning program on the posting of workers, which we would like to initiate by addressing cooperation issues on the construction sector. This mutual learning program is particularly important because it's going to fulfill some of the functions that the former expert committee on the posting of workers was carrying out. But it's going to be also an important tool through which we're going to try and integrate different insights from digital tools. And I think that the last half an hour of this meeting was very telling of the different possibilities and opportunities that digitalization has offered to enforcers and the social partners in order to make sure that legislation is properly applied. There are many tools, and what we are finding out through our activities is that not all authorities and social partners who are supposed to work with the different tools are aware of the whole set of tools, or are using correctly the whole set of tools that the European Union has so far put up. And there is also, I think, a set of national tools that have been set up, which, as Bart was mentioning, beg for more interoperability. That, the Portuguese system and the Polish system are not islands on themselves, but they can talk to one another and can be used for inspectors and national authorities at large to cooperate with one another. So I would like just to mention these three main things. So the information campaign, work on cooperation between administrations, and inspections as three main pillars on which the work of ELA will deploy next year. And of course, I would like to thank you for your invitation, and reassure you that the paritarian institutions, we consider paritarian institutions a very important actor in this process, and we are looking forward to cooperating with you in over 2023, but especially beyond 2023. Thank you.